Today, we are exploring the depths of the ocean. Kinda. Today, me and my cousin Muffin are going to be reacting to a video of how deep the ocean truly is. Let's see how it is, and trust me, it blew our minds. So, let's go into it.
The ocean is really deep.
Yeah, it is. If you want to see the original video, it will be linked right below this video.
All of the
Go
land
and check
from
it
the
out.
tops of every continent and island in the world and fill up the ocean's deepest points with that land, then the entire Earth would be covered in an ocean 2 miles deep.
Yeesh, that's still deep.
Most of our planet is already covered in water though, and it goes a lot deeper than just 2 miles. Let's start with a sense of scale. This dot right here is the size of an average human.
Dang.
A slightly larger dot is the size of an elephant, and this is the size of the largest ship ever built, the Knock Nevis. With that in mind, let's
I wonder how big it is actually in real life, right?
find out.
Yeah, it looks kind of small.
Some depth allowed for recreational scuba diving. A little further down at 93 meters is where the wreck of the Lusitania was discovered.
Oh, the Lusitania.
Interesting because the Lusitania itself
What's the Lusitania?
Okay, the Lusitania. I kept blabbing here, so I'm just going to give you the summary. The Lusitania was a ship that was comparable to the same size as Titanic and passenger deaths. It was sank by a German U-boat on May 7th, 1915, and it sank in a body of water that was shallower than it is deep, which means when it hit the ground when it wasn't even done sinking. That's a crazy thing. Imagine, you're on a ship and it already hit the ground before it sank. Fully sank, I mean. It takes 18 minutes to sink the whole ship. The Titanic sank in 2 hours. 1,100 lives and 700 people survived. So I'm just gonna go back here, look.
recreational scuba diving. A little further down at 93 meters is where the wreck of the Lusitania was discovered, which is interesting because the Lusitania itself is 240 meters long, which means that it sank in water shallower than it is long, so if the ship was standing on its stern or bow, it would be sticking out of the water.
Yeah, that is true, because the Lusitania, when it sank, it actually hit the bottom first before it was completely sunk. It's longer than it is deep. It hit the ground before it was finished sinking.
Deeper than that, at 100 meters, is where diving can become seriously fatal if you're not careful because of decompression sickness. But that didn't stop a man named Herbert Nitsch to accomplish the free diving world record at a depth of 214 meters. This guy's
That's scary.
this level with just one single breath. But a little further down,
Yeesh.
at 32 meters, we have the scuba diving world record, which was accomplished by another man named Ahmed Gabir.
Okay, that makes sense.
Another 111 meters, then he would have reached the height of the Empire State Building if it was submerged underwater.
Dang.
A little further than that, at 500 meters below the surface, we arrive at the maximum dive depth of blue whales, the largest creatures on the planet and also the limit of the U.S. Seawolf-class nuclear submarine. At
Submarine.
5 meters, we can witness the maximum dive depth of Emperor Penguin.
What?
What the?
Penguins can go that deep? Wow.
I don't believe it.
That is not. That can't be true. That deep? They can go that deep in the water.
I didn't even know. I'm surprised that they can go.
I thought penguins can only go like maybe like 100 feet in the water.
Wait, how did they even know this?
They brought a camera down there, I bet.
Okay.
Bring up the intensity of water pressure. At this level below the surface, the
Wait, so if they go 536 meters, they'll die? From pressure?
Probably. No.
or the penguins would be roughly equivalent to a polar bear standing on a quarter. So further down the depths at 830 meters would be the height of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
Isn't that the tallest building ever world?
Yeah, he just said it.
Once we hit 1,000 meters,
We're still not done.
we begin to enter the scary zone. Light from
Oh
the
boy.
surface can no longer reach beyond this point, so the rest of the ocean below is shrouded in permanent darkness. On top
Okay, we're
of that,
deep.
the water pressure you would experience at this point would be about the same as if you were standing on the surface of the planet Venus, meaning that you would die very quickly. You would also
Really?
have a giant squid at the sea level
Oh no.
already kill you. At 1,280 meters, we reach the maximum depth dived to by the leatherback sea turtle.
Turtles?
There ain't no way a turtle can go that deep.
How can you go that deep in the water?
There ain't no a turtle can survive more pressure than a blue whale.
No way. That's impossible. That can't be true.
And
At 1,828 meters, we would reach the deepest part of the Grand Canyon, were it to be underwater.
What?
really?
2,000 meters,
That's fake.
encounter some of the
has to be.
terrifying sea creatures, like the ominously named black dragonfish,
Okay.
I've never heard of that.
with a stomach that doesn't allow light to be emitted through it, meaning that since
Let's search search that up real quick.
Wait, and we'll search that up in a sec.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna show us the face.
Let's check.
Underwater at this point, the only way you would ever see this thing.
Oh my god.
A little further down at 2,250 meters, we would reach the maximum depth dived to by both sperm
Okay.
the very frightening colossal.
Oh, no.
Whales often have sucker marks and scars left on their
What's a colossal squid?
Yeah.
with the
That's big.
incredible depths.
Why does it have one eyeball?
Yeah, that is huge. They have fights. Those two fight each other down there in the water. Sperm whales and colossal squids, they're enemies. They fight.
Dang. Is the colossal fish bigger than the giant squid?
Yes.
Dang.
Go to be 14 meters long and weigh up to 700.
Wait a minute. Hey,
How big is
wait a minute.
14 meters?
Hey Siri, how long is 14 meters? That's 45 feet. No, 6. Counting the percentage, that is 46 feet.
50 kilograms with eyes the
Two-
size of a dinner plate and
Oh god.
sickles in the middle.
Oh.
A dinner plate, sickles. Oh god.
With that down there.
I'm not going near that.
Down at 3,800 meters, we can find the wreck of the RMS Titanic.
Okay.
And a bit
Wait. We finally reached the bottom of the Titanic? Oh man, I thought we passed the Titanic. Didn't you?
I thought the Titanic wouldn't even be down that far.
I knew it was deep. I didn't think we had to go below giant squid.
Then,
I swear if there's a ship that's deeper than that.
4,000.
yeah, there's probably not though.
The abyssal zone of the
Are you kidding me? There's another one?
pressure is at an astonishing 11,000 pounds per square inch.
Ooh.
Somebody's already dead.
Numerous
It can't even pass 4,000.
alien-like
Matter of fact, it can't even pass 1,000.
such as the fang-tooth
Ugh.
Ugh.
fish,
Ugh.
viper fish.
Ugh.
These two look the same.
1,267 meters is the average depth of the ocean where you
Okay.
would expect
Then how'd they take a picture of that?
parts of the ocean
Camera.
significantly deeper than
Then how'd they gonna get that
There's
camera?
deeper than that?
791 meters rests the wreckage of the battleship Bismarck sunk during World War II.
Are you kidding me? There's an actual wreck. I didn't think there was any more. And are you telling me that if that ship looks like that right now, there's no way. That's
probably already broken.
That's a replica. That's no way that
Yeah,
that
it's
ship looks like that.
Yeah, it's probably already broken into like sand or whatever.
No, it's
probably-
not sand, but it's pretty broken down.
No, it's probably nothing because it's
So
that
deep.
metal cannot suppress
Well,
the pressure.
remember the Titanic's down there.
Yeah, but the Titanic is already fading away.
And way down at 6,000 meters is the beginning of the Hadal zone,
Are you kidding me? There's another one.
world Hades itself. The water pressure down at these depths can become 1,100 times what you would experience way back on top at the surface, which is roughly equal to an elephant balancing on a postage stamp or a single person
Yeesh.
carrying the weight of 50 Boeing 747 jumbo jets. Down at these depths, you would be crushed immediately without any outside protection. Life still exists down here in various strange forms. At 6,500
Life.
meters, we reach the maximum
Really?
that the
No.
Alvin can dive to, a popular research submarine that helped to discover the Titanic.
Okay, I can live with that.
Down at-
That makes sense.
848 meters below the surface,
I swear if there's an animal.
at the height of Mount Everest, were to be upside
Really?
placed underwater. And then, way further past even that, at 10,898 meters, we arrive at the depth reached by James Cameron in 2012 during the Challenger mission.
James Cameron, really? He was a part of this? You know who James Cameron is?
No.
He's the person who directed the movie Titanic. You know the famous one?
Mhm.
He's the one who did it. He's an actual ocean explorer. That's him.
How'd that little thing with the tiny thing survive that pressure?
I don't know, but this guy's a beast. James Cameron, he goes down. He ain't scared of the ocean.
Wait, he went down in that?
Yes. He says it. He said it. Listen.
And then, way further past even that, at 10,898 meters, we arrive at the depth reached by James Cameron in 2012 during the
Did he die?
No, he's still alive.
What did he see down there?
I don't know. You have to ask him or watch a video about him.
Challenger mission. The deepest point in the ocean
I'm
yet,
surprised any giant fish wasn't on that.
though, when two men named Don Walsh and Jacques Picard reached a depth of 10,916
They did that.
Trieste submarine.
Wait, did they say that's the world record?
James Cameron in 2012 during the Deep Sea Challenger mission. The deepest point in the ocean yet reached by humans was back in 1960,
Yeah, so it's the most that humans have reached.
and Jacques Picard reached a depth of 10,916.
Are you kidding me? James Cameron could have broken that record. Look how close that record is. He could have broken it.
Yeah, but it's kind of sad that he didn't.
He could have broken that record.
using their Trieste submarine. It took them 5 hours to descend into this depth.
I wonder what they ate.
Stayed for 20 minutes before a window cracked
Ooh.
to resurface.
I would not like that. I would scare the heck out of me.
1,972 meters, and we reached the average flight altitude of a commercial airliner.
What?
If you've ever looked out of a window while on a flight and looked down to the ground, that's a very
Yeah, I've seen clouds on top and then clouds on the bottom. It's like weird. Like we're on clouds and then I look down, but there's more clouds. It's kind of weird.
how incredibly deep down into the abyss that we are currently at. Finally, when
I was recently on a plane, so I know.
194 meters, we have hit the bottom of the known ocean called the Challenger Deep,
Oh, Mariana Trench.
Never.
just about 300 kilometers southwest of Guam Island.
Wait, the Mariana Trench is that close to Guam? I thought it was near. I thought it was like right here.
On this map, just about 300 kilometers southwest of Guam Island. However, it is believed that there are almost certainly even deeper parts of
I bet there is.
just haven't been discovered yet. It wasn't until 1997, after all, that the Sirena Deep was discovered with a depth of 10,732 meters, making it the second deepest known point in the ocean. It is estimated that only about 5%
Five?
floor has been accurately mapped, leaving the other 95% to be currently a
I wonder if our grand, you know I won't find the other 95%.
I'm not gonna be the one who's doing it. I'm not going down there.
I'm never doing that. The ocean is scary.
Let me
man.
see the wreck of the Lusitania, and I will go. But I'm not going down. I'm not going to Challenger Deep. I'm not going down there. Heck no.
mystery. It may be only a matter of time before an even deeper part of our ocean is found, and who knows what we
Ugh.
discover there.
Okay, that's the end.
Wait, this might seem weird to ask, but how do giant fish get kids? Like giant squid.
I do not want to answer that. That is not my birthday. Okay, I hope you guys did enjoy this video of a different thing. Hope you guys did like it. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, all that beauty stuff, and we'll be seeing you guys next time. Okay, bye.
The colossal
Bye.
fish is scary.
It is. Bye.